Or should I clap with myself? 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. That's how it goes. That's how I do it. I literally, when Ash is doing it, when Ash is doing his, all right, we're going to clap, and he's counting it down, here's what I'm doing. I'm going, very much in that, like, I do the little bobble, everything. It's the only way I can be on time. All right, let's head north. So here's the plan. We're going to scout this area, and we're going to come down here. We're going to be able to pick up a new recruit here, so that'll be good. I'm hoping that this is an empty field. Wouldn't that be nice? It might be. The offering. Oh. And then it was simply there, striding beside them. Hunter, are you going to say something to it, or...?
Fellow wanderer, what caused the very stones to cross this valley?
Rumble. Someone has visited my shrine. It has been a long time. I have slept. I go to it now.
Is the max 5 people in your current party? No. 5 is the max that you can send to do a task or assign to a certain task. But technically, I mean, you can have like 12 or something. I don't know. Probably 14 characters. I've never gotten above like 8 or 9, maybe. I think once I had 9 in like a 5-chapter thing. And you can find ways, like if you're defending from an incursion, you can have your entire group of people there. If you just send them to that place and tell them to gather and then defend, then you can literally have your entire group in one round. So there's ways of sneaking extra people into matches. But yeah, 5 tends to be the limit.
It is close. I feel the offering, but something is not right.
Leroy's King got up to 15. Wow. I'm jelly. I'm assuming the game gives you more recruitments when things go bad, right? Like, it's got to be in response to something, right? I think one time I lost a party member, and then I immediately got a recruitment opportunity, so I feel like the game tries to balance out how many units you have.
Who desecrates my shrine with thievery?
Your shrine! Oh boy, here we go. If you asked Order of the Stalwart Stumpt why they always seem to draw the land's troubles to them, they may disagree over the answer.
Perhaps there are so many troubles that you can't help but trip over one on any given stroll.
Or maybe we just have that kind of dumping ground aura.
This shrine was built by the hill folk in the days of stone, before any of you upstart saplings scattered here.
And is that how long it's been since you visited? Who tended its moss and shielded it from storms in the meantime? Not you, old scuff, that's for sure.
This offering was intended for the hills.
You abandoned the shrine for ages. You forfeit any offering. It is rightfully the forest's now.
What say the soft ones?
Okay, so now I can decide. Let's see. I have a 40% chance of him figuring out the truth. What it's for, probably, is my guess. Or we can just say it belongs to the hills. Or I think the forest has a good point here. Or no way, not getting involved. People want us to take a closer look. Let's look. Whoa! The withering energy coming off this artifact is so strong. You aren't feeling that? Someone clearly wanted to curse one of you by leaving this gift here.
Probably one of those tatterobes from the swamp.
Or a Gorgon. Seems like their style. Please let us dispose of this abomination for you.
Indeed, it is not worth the risk. Take it far from here.
Fortunate that the flesh folk were with you.
Later. So, what, we've got a cursed offering now? No, there's no curse. Wow, Royson. I have to admit it. I'm impressed. Hey, look at that. We got a new weapon. Who wants a big ol' sword? Or a big ol' axe? Actually, what's she got? She got a great spear. I like her having the great spear. So we're going to actually salvage this. Get the ingot from it. I'm not even going to mess around with turning this into something for... Well... No, I'm not. We can always do it. Whatever we don't get done before we complete this chapter, we will have to deal with next chapter. Like, this world will remain in the state that it's in. So the better we leave it, the better off. So, like, it's kind of like, it's hard to balance. Let's get a new recruit. 300 days remain. Yeah, I know. All right. We're not going to do another mystic. So we need either a hunter or a warrior. And then how many times am I re-rolling this lady? All right, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Quinlan, stop. What you get? Gritty, thorny, loyal. Okay. Cool. I like the name too. Quinlan Stein. Quinlan Stein. All right. Quinlan, let's go. She's a greedy leader. Yet the Quinlan ran headlong into the Gorgots, pitchfork whirling like a windmill. It would have been hilarious if it wasn't. Hey, don't get me wrong, I was worried about you. At least I did something instead of bolting.
How many were there?
2, maybe 3.
So more like 6 or 7, counting the ones you couldn't see. Don't get me wrong, either. I admire your courage. But you know what they say. You can't flank a Dralvin with one hunter.
Is that what they say?
More like, goes without saying.
Well then. I can pack up and join you as soon as tomorrow.
Just like that? Great, I like your style. What's your specialty?
She's a hunter. She's got to be. Like, then, because of this interaction, she's a hunter. That determined it for us. Okay, let's prepare the recruit. And how many days do we have left? 280. Jeez. Okay. Recruit prepared. Rogue, archery, or flash cone. Okay. I am gonna pick this one, and I'm gonna pick rogue. Mostly because I think that rogue provides us with way more opportunity for stuff later on. It's such a good move. So for those who don't know, rogue, if she gets a kill, if Quinlan gets a kill, then she will instantly go into gray plane or stealth. So it's great for like letting her do a lot of big, heavy hits. All right, let's see what this event of Royson's was.
Oh, wandering stranger, come hide from the moon. The barrels are full and the fiddle's in tune. Come ask the barkeep for a bowl, cup, and a spoon. We'll dance you to sleep or drink until noon. All right, it's not fine poetry, I suppose. The chorus is better.
Hunter glances at a gleam. Royson realizes the dagger in his hand is flashing with the mixed light of moon and fire. Oh, it's nothing. It's, Though he clutches it away, his partner has already gotten a good look.
It's got the mark of Oldwane.
It's too late to deny it. The vision of the blade once beheld can never be forgotten. Hunter, the rippling edge is oddly arresting. The Oldwane family's grim crest glares graven into the hilt. I didn't mean to let you see it, but what I intend seems to weigh little in its gravity. They're diseases of the soul, Hunter. This knife breeds them. Its twisting influence corrupted my good friend, then killed her. It's passed to me now.
Royson.
In the bottom right, has anything interesting happened? No, the bottom right is just the, like, what do you call it? It's that, it's the log, right? So it kind of just tells you names of the events that are occurring. It summarizes what has happened. So it's a better place for me to be than blocking all the business end down here. Okay. According to legend, this weapon, the Oath of Oldwane, was made by the last persecuted Oldwane mystic. It was made for vengeance, to cause suffering. It ruined a whole age of our land, shattered what generations had built. So now, I need to make sure that doesn't happen again.
That's where we're headed, isn't it? To destroy that thing.
Love, I should have told you from the outset. I'm sorry. You can go back. I intended to slip away once we got close.
Sounds like you'll need me on the way, but maybe even more at the end.
All right. So we will send... You know what? Let's send Quenlin. She can get a level up out of this, maybe. And the rest of the squad can start building this bridge that we need to build down here, this pass. Because it needs to get started. Even just starting it will help. Oh, wow, that happened fast. Okay. Let's see. Royce leads Hunter onto the ancestral lands of the Oldwane family. Let's see. The Oldwane legend is rich well of villains for Wormville storytellers, a group of questionably related kinsfolk living in a secluded manner, practicing dark crafts.
A swamp? Weren't these people rich?
Come on, I see the buildings up ahead. It's not romantic, but... Oh! Oh! Look at it! Look at it! A frog turtle? Little frog turtle? I bet they built out here because they were paranoid, hoarding wealth. Look how thick the walls are.
How much wealth?
Soon they're within a proper ruin, with towers half sunk and many of them tumbled.
We're looking for a forge?
There's a stairwell.
And there you go. You're sure this is right? This is how you unmake the thing?
Here, take the torch. As Royson draws the dagger, the oath of Oldwane, the eyes over the forge begin to glow. The forge roars awake, vomiting hot coals, but like the dagger itself, the glowing ember arrests his eyes. And then he sees two futures in the flames.
Royson.
In one, he sees himself aged and alone, still fighting the same long, losing battles he's embroiled in today. In the other, he's not much older than he is now. He's used the power in the dagger to bring peace to those he loves. Perhaps he should wield it. It would change him, but not immediately, and in the meantime, think of all the good he could accomplish for his friends and for this world. He wouldn't ask another to do it, but... Destroy the dagger or keep the dagger? This is a big one. So I'm gonna let's do a poll on this one, because this will likely lead to something big in the future. What are the benefits and disadvantages of both? I don't know. I don't know what the benefits or disadvantages are. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it, and that's what makes this game so D&D-like, is like you just kind of have to go with it. Who knows? It's saying that if we are to keep the dagger, we could potentially save things quicker or something, right? Vision could be a lie. Yeah, Cocoa Pup. All right, it looks like we are destroying the dagger, y'all.
Destroy the dagger.
As so voted on by chat. The dagger meets the forge and instantly melts. The coals jump and fly. Frigid air fills the room, snuffs the torch. And then, an apparition takes shape. Is it truly done? You cast away that cursed blade of mine.
Yours?
The spirit resolves into the form of a woman. Look how she's got like a bone arm. Oh, maybe it would have turned me into that. I would have turned into like a skelly boy. I made it in vengeance, to punish the world that persecuted my family. So rashly done.
You regret it, you mean?
The anger was cold in me long before the blood stopped running, but I'd set it in motion. Someone else would need to end it. I can't answer for all the pain it's caused, but to you, at least, the glow that surrounds the last Oldwane mystic flares brightly for a moment. And she's gone. Where she stood lies what looks to be a bolt of fabric. At second glance, it's a cloak of ghostly weave. Royson bends and picks it up.
You sure you want to touch that?
Just got through destroying an evil artifact, didn't we? This feels different. A bestial bellow echoes down the stairwell. I guess we should deal with that. Atonement of the Oldwane. 1 warding, 7 bonus damage, 7 potency. That's a lot of damage. Putting it on Royson would give him the potency as well. So we'll do that. Oh, what happened? Okay. Well, Royson, let's have you interfuse. We're going to then have your love. Do one of these. I wonder if I want to ambush him or not. Like, it might not work. This guy will do a charge move that can really mess with you. Okay. She can't really get far enough to do a stunt move, but oh well. What's the ability we gave her? We gave her Rogue, that's right. And I might as well interfuse that as well. And yeah, there we go. That'll stunt. Nice. Yep, I knew that was coming. That's what these guys do. One thing you'll notice, one thing I'd like to pay attention to, see this stuff on the ground? That's debris. That's flammable. So if a fire spreads onto it, it will start to slowly spread across all of those tiles. So those can be good for, like, if you have a ton of it like that, throw some fire on there and hope that it hits the enemy. But also, you need to be careful when you're on those spaces or you might, you know, get wrecked. Kerthunk! Story-wise, you like that Royston took it because it was a gift from the lady. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like, sometimes you gotta kind of be like, it makes sense for them to have it. All right, a well-made axe. I will give this to Beth as an offhand in case she gets something useful later. They leave the Oldwane estate behind to sink into the obliviating muck of time.
Royston.
I'm fine, just feeling sorry for just all the suffering that gets buried in the stories we tell and the ones we don't. It'll be a while before they feel like talking again, but not so long. Lover's vengeance, indeed, Joe. So yeah, there's a thing that happens if you have two romantic partners in a party together, and if one of them gets attacked, the other one gets like a bonus to hitting that enemy.
Under the moon's orchid light, they'll dance, sing, and kiss filled with glow of life.
Okay. Ooh. All right, let's put this one up to a poll. Inspiration, long reach, elementalist, spirit blade. Inspiration's awesome. It means that Royston boosts anyone that's like adjacent to him. So that combined with spirit blade is like such a like stack. Long reach gives him +1 range. That's huge. Range is huge. Elementalist, this just makes all of his regular abilities having to do with the elements more powerful. There's stronger versions of them. And then Spirit Blade. What does the upgraded Spirit Blade do? Allies directly adjacent to an interfused object get +10 stunt chance, which is critical. And Blazing Sword / Burning Arrows changed from turn-ending action to single action. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, Long Reach is the winner, y'all. Long Reach is the winner, which I'm down with. Long Reach is a great ability to get. Okay, everybody made it. So let's just go ahead. Let's make this bridge. This pass. Arrived at the Downs of Shardona. Yeah, make it. So then, I mean, I might just finish the chapter early just to get it done, you know, just to like not have to deal with this thing that I'm dealing with right now because I had to build another one to get in there. An opportunity. Beth has uncovered an opportunity, so she's got one. Yeah, it's like me and the game are co-DMing. Exactly. It'd be fun for streamers too because they're along for the ride. Well, yeah, and for me, it's like I enjoy the heck out of this game, just the way it works. Like I said, I love watching the characters develop. And so whatever choices y'all would make, I'd be okay with because at the end of the day, it's like, oh yeah, this is what this character did. It's their opinion. It's their action. So anyway, I dig it. Sometimes Beth would dig. A hobby is what it was. For a naturally skeptical heart, an expression of willing curiosity. Calico, I found something. So have I. Really? What did you find? A digging fool. Hey, root up any gloam flower. The Wormville healer's sending folks out for it. Oh, no gloam flower. Well then, want to see what I dug up? I'd be pleased if it was more than this pile of dirt. Is it more than dirt? It looks like a... What is this? A tablet? It's a stone tablet. It's got pictures on it. careful. It might be cursed. Brush, brush. Hey, is that Calico showing interest in my diggings? Well, a little bit. Looks like a map, right? We know some of these landmarks. Kind of have to find this place if we can. Yep. Okay, so then we will send Beth, Calico, and Quenlin. Because again, I want her to be gaining some XP. Gosh, they're running all the way back. These guys will stay down here and try and finish this. We do not want to necessarily get that guy right away. See how few legacy points I have? This is how bad it is. My layout here. I should have double. I should have double-digit legacy points at this point. I don't smell anything. Whatever dug this place must be dead. What do you think is down here, Calico? Perhaps nothing at all? In fact, that is very likely. And yet it doesn't feel likely. You do kind of wonder, though, how many places like this echo beneath our feet? How many do we walk over in a day? Oh, dead end? Huh. They've come to a round chamber. Deep beneath the earth, their torchlight reveals uneven ground, the old marks of tools in the hard dirt. Don't know if I've noticed that my hair is turning teal. Yes, indeed, I do notice. I dig it. I like the color it became. It was a much icier blue a long time ago, but this, I'm cool with it. It matches my glasses perfectly. You bring a shovel? Something must be down here. Something is. Seems dead. This place is dangerous. Dangerous, not is, just ish. This place is dangerous. We should come back here with more people. Well, this little girl was probably meant as a security measure, so let's dig up what she was guarding. Or, let's dismantle the thing first, be methodical about it. At this point, Beth is all in. Beth is so focused on this, and yes. Oh, cool! It removed a card from the deck. They keep digging. And digging. And digging. Wow, lots of them. Well, can we go now? Oh no! Okay, so. What? Okay, first things first. Relationships. All right. Ooh, they are antagonists towards one another. Confidant with Royson and a comrade of Calico's. Okay. Comrade, confidant, confidant. And she's got none so far. Quenlin's got none. Buried army of the undead robots. You know it. Okay, let's swap your weapon back. Just trying to remember abilities real quick. She's got rogue, paladin, and vigor flow. Okay. So, will you be able to strike? You will. So let's do that. Do an interviews. Do a smackaroo! Love it, y'all. You never check those screens? Oh, yeah, that's where you get all the info. IMO. All right, I'm gonna stand right next to them. No. Let's get the wording from here. Let's make them come this way. That's the smarter thing to do, I think. Yeah, we'll go here. And do that. Death. Calico has upgraded Vigor Float. Does she have upgraded? What does the upgraded one do? Oh, the speed! That's right. That's right. That's awesome. So let's get her... Get another one. Gives her even more speed. Yeah! That's awesome. Love it. Dude. There's something to be said about Vigor Flow. And I'm so glad y'all are forcing me to use it, because I probably wouldn't have picked it on my own until I was like, all right, we're going to try a new one. We're going to try a new one. All right, y'all. We got ourselves another very important decision, because these three are very good. Wolf Call, solid, solid, solid. Wolf Call, after this person kills someone, everybody gains +3 speed for the next 2 turns. So you basically kill an enemy with the tank out the gate, and then everyone else can like run to wherever you want them to be on the battlefield. Endurance is passive, but it's good. It's +2 armor and +1 warding, so that's just like damage reduction. And then Broad Swipes makes all of my attacks hit other foes within range. So with Beth, especially if you increased her range and then you had Broad Swipe, you could hit a lot of them. Oh yeah, Zoolander makes a good point. For the people watching, armor works against physical attacks, warding works against magical attacks. You can see right here, Calico and Beth both have, actually Beth's a good example here. Beth has 1 warding, so that's 1 damage reduction from an incoming spell before it goes away, before it gets chipped away, which they can be like shredded. Same with the armor here. This is +2 armor, so 2 damage reduction. But also, there's this. This is the when you're castling or standing next to someone, so you get that extra bonus. I think it just counts as a 1 for each, I believe. It might just be 1 physical, though. Wolf Call! Aroo! Love it. Wolf Call's great. Ooh. Sure. She'll be getting more speed elsewise. Health up. Let's put health up on Calico. Again, we're trying to make up for the fact that she has like a weaker general armor, because she's basically our second melee character. Need a break? Breaks are nice. Calico stoops by the near spring, refilling the canteens. Yeah, sorry, Calico. Oh, come on. It wasn't so bad. Really? Sure, so, yeah. Why do you suddenly look so limp? Well... just wondering what could be buried beneath 3 bone guards. Could be anything down there. Should we go back? Oh, we got another one. All right. Wolf Call, Hardiness, Heroism, or Backslam. You know what? We're going to just go with Wolf Call. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Beth got 2 levels in one go. Yeah, that was really good.